जो कमी तिकडे म्हणजे चार्जिंग होते नंतर त्यांना दाखवतो.
Hello, am I audible to you? Hello, am I audible? Hello, Nikita.
Yes, ma'am.
आवाज येतोय का रे? हॅलो.
हो मॅम.
हॅलो. आवाज जाईना थांबा. हॅलो, आवाज येतोय? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
येतो मध्ये. पण त्यांचा आवाज नाही. मॅडमने अगोदर सांगायला पाहिजे होतं की नाही, विचारायला सांगितलंच नाही. तड्यासारखं सकाळपासून आपण बाहेरच राहिलो. हॅलो, am I audible? Nikita? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Audible.
Okay, thank you. Okay, see, myself Miss PCVG. Today we are going. Myself Miss PCVG. Today we are going to study the practical. Name of the experiment is to determine chloride ion concentration in a water sample by Morse method. Okay, this is the name, or we can also say the aim of our practical. Okay, name of the experiment is determination of chloride in water. Okay, we have to study the amount, the concentration of chloride ion in a given water sample. Which method we are using? That is Morse method. Okay, the screen is visible for you. Is it visible?
Yes,
okay, ठीक आहे. तर इथे तुम्हाला as you can see on the desktop screen there is a website that is virtual lab here, and from civil engineering, environmental engineering, we can choose the experiment that is determination of chloride in water. Okay, so aim of the experiment is to determine chloride ion concentration in a water sample by Morse method. As we know, the water having the chloride ions, also calcium ions, magnesium ions. Okay, we know that water having the ions like cation, anion, also it is having the salts. Okay. Then next is the theory of our experiment. See, in this theory, we know that chloride is a naturally occurring material or element found in a most commonly natural water. We know that in water, chloride ions are already present. Then it is often found as a component of also salts. Salts, these are maybe KCl, there is also NaCl, Mg chloride, then also calcium chloride. All of these salts having chloride ions. Chloride ions are always combined with sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Okay, then here the presence of sodium chloride in water, presence of sodium in water, chloride in a water, because of the sodium chloride, our water having the taste salty. We know that because of sodium chloride, water having the taste salty. Okay, so its amount is 250 milligram per liter. In a 1 liter, 250 milligram of sodium chloride is present. Also, there is a salts like calcium or magnesium chloride, but which does not impart any taste. The taste salty, it is due to only sodium chloride and not due to the calcium or magnesium chloride. Note it. And it reaches 1000 milligram per liter. Okay, its amount is 1000 milligram per liter, and sodium chloride having the amount see, the taste of water is salty due to the presence of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. Again, there is also presence of another salts like calcium or magnesium chloride. Its amount is in per liter is 1000 milligram, and salty taste because of sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, its amount of sodium chloride is only 250. Remember, sodium chloride amount is only 250 around, and calcium or magnesium chloride amount is 1000 only. Then also an important sentence here from the theory, that is introduction part, is the measured chloride ions can be used to know salinity of different water sources. This measured chloride ions can be used, we can use for which purpose? For the salinity of different water sources. For brackish water or sea water, we can also see, we can also call the brackish water is means the sea water or industrial brine solution. It is an important parameter and indicates the extent of desalinating of apparatus required. Okay, then COD, that means COD determination, and thus it requires correction to be made on the basis of amount of present or else complexing agent. It also interferes with the COD, remember. And also in the theory parts, the determination of COD involves the complexing agent. Which type of complexing agent we can use, such as HgSO4, mercurious sulfate. We can use HgSO4, can be added as a complexing agent. HgSO4 is an complexing agent. Further important line is the chloride ions are used as a tracer ions. That line also important for you. Chloride ions are used as a tracer ions in column studies to model fate of different contaminants in soil and liquid medium. In our soil or in water media, there is a different contaminants. Contaminants means pollutant. We can say impurity, or also we can say the pollutants. So when we are finding the contaminants in soil or liquid, we can use chloride ions as a tracer ions. So these are the part of introduction. I was telling you in the short. Okay. Then which type of principle used in our experiment? See here, principle is present. Also effect on human. What are the effects chloride ions? What are the effects of chloride ions on the human being? So there are a number of types of effect in which the important is the normal adult human body contains approximately, in our body, approximately 81.7 gram chloride is present. Based on the total loss of chloride, approximately 530 milligram per day. आपण दिवसामध्ये 530 मिलीग्राम एवढं तरी क्लोराइड आपल्या शरीरामध्ये बॉडीमध्ये जात असते. सो ए डायटरी इंटेक ऑफ अडल्ट्सचा डायटरी इंटेक 9 milligram of chloride per kg of a body is required. Okay, and for children it is for up to 18 years of age, a daily dietary intake 45 milligram. These numbers are important for you, that's why I am telling 45 milligram of chloride for children, that means up to 18 year age, and a dose of 1 gram sodium chloride. When we eat 1 gram sodium chloride, that means 1 gram NaCl, also called as table salt. Daily आपण जे टेबल सॉल्ट घेतो त्यामध्ये 1 gram of sodium chloride per kg of body weight has reported have been lethally in a 9-week-old child. 1 gram is required for 9-week-old child. Little is known about the effect of prolonged intake of large amount of sodium chloride in the diet. Okay, we know that when we can eat the more amount, excess amount of sodium chloride, or we can intake when we are eating the more amount, required amount जेवढी आहे, needed amount जेवढी, त्याच्यापेक्षा जर आपण जास्त amount मध्ये जर NaCl आपल्या आहारामध्ये आलं तर it affects on our blood pressure. We know that it affects on our blood pressure. So these are the effects on the humans. Next is the principle involved. In this experiment, the principle involved is, in this experiment, the principle involved is the principle of Morse method. We are using here Morse method for the analysis, for the determination of chloride content. So Morse method uses silver nitrate for titration. We are using silver nitrate chemical. We are using silver nitrate solution, that is AgNO3. Its normality is 0.0141. Its normality is 0.0141. Method of applicability is the 0.15 to 10 milligram per liter chloride ions. This method is using for that type of water, the water having the chloride amount 0.15 to 10 milligram per liter. Then this corresponds to 1 ml of 0.0141 equals to 1 milligram chloride in our solution. So the silver nitrate solution is standardized against standard chloride solution prepared from the sodium chloride. हे जे टाइप्स आहेत ना किंवा पार्ट्स आहेत स्टँडर्डायझेशनचं, तर ते आपण प्रॅक्टिकल मध्ये प्रोसिजर मध्ये पाहणार आहोत. फक्त आपण थेरी मध्ये थोडं शॉर्ट मध्ये एक्सप्लेन करूया. देन prepared from the sodium chloride, during the titration chloride ion is precipitated as a white silver chloride. We know that silver chloride, when it is precipitated, then it is becomes a white PPT. Here reaction is given Ag plus Cl minus. Ag plus is the cation. Why it is cation? Because it is having positive charge. Cl minus, it is an anion. Anion means having the negative charge. So Ag plus Cl minus, it is converted into AgCl, having the solubility product 3 into 10 raised to minus 10. That is KSP. KSP means a constant of solubility product. AgCl having KSP value 3 into 10 raised to minus 10. Then the indicator, that is potassium chromate, is added to visualize the end point. Why we are adding the indicator? Because indicator always shows the end point of our reactions. So we are adding the end point, that is potassium chromate, demonstrating presence of excess silver ions in the presence of excess silver ions. Okay, so the solubility product of silver chromate exceeded and it forms reddish brown PPT. It forms the reddish brown PPT. See the here reaction is given. Twice of Ag plus CrO4 2 minus, it is converted into Ag2CrO4. Its KSP is the 5 into 10 raised to minus 10. So the method can be used to determine the chloride ion. Which method we are using? Morse method. Okay, Morse method. Then this method is used to determine the chloride ion concentration of water samples from many sources, such as which type of water we can use? Sea water, stream water, river water, estuary water. If the solutions are acidic, also and the gravimetric method should be used. So this is our theory parts. Okay, then let us see the procedure actually. In the procedure of our experiment, first part is the determination of chloride in water. In the this procedure part, first step, or we can say the first part, is the determination of chloride in water. We'll directly see the simulation, then you can understand it. See, determination of chloride in water. What are the objectives? What is the objective? To determine chloride ion concentration in a water sample by the Morse method. Morse method is important one. Then what are the apparatus used? Pipette. There is see here. This is the pipette. On the table you can see it is the pipette, burette stand, it is burette. This is the conical flask, this is the beaker. Okay, so these are the apparatus: pipette, conical flask, burette, beaker, and this is the dropper. Then first part is the standardization of silver nitrate solution. We have to standardize the silver nitrate solution. Firstly, let us start. First step is the fill the burette with the silver nitrate solution up to 0 mark. You can see here the burette. In this burette, here 0 mark is present. Okay, in the in burette here 0 mark is present. So we will fill the burette up to 0 mark with the AgNO3, that is silver nitrate solution. Okay, so simply click on the funnel, then funnel is adjusted to the burette. Then next, open the cap of AgNO3 bottle, click on the AgNO3 bottle. It is automatically filled in this burette up to 0 mark. As you can see here, the solution is comes here to 0 mark. Then fix the cap to the bottle. Remove the funnel. Next part. Can you understand this first step? Okay. Then next, second step. See, second step is the add. We have to add 10 ml of 0.0141 normal standard sodium chloride NaCl. That means solution to a conical flask. या conical flask मध्ये आपल्याला NaCl चे solution add करायचं आहे. Having the normality 0.014 normal by using this pipette. So first squeeze the pipette ball and deep pipette into NaCl. It is the NaCl solution. This is pipette and this is conical flask. So I am squeeze the bulb. Okay. Then pipette out the NaCl solution into the pipette. Then it is added into the conical flask. Okay, click on here. So the solution will add it into conical flask. This is the second step. Second step is done. Then next, see. Okay. Next step is the addition of indicator. Okay, which type of indicator we are using here? K2CrO4. That means its name is the potassium chromate. K2CrO4. That means potassium chromate. Okay. Click here. Okay. We are adding the potassium chromate into this. See the color of the solutions. It becomes yellowish. Okay. So here quiz is arrived. The normality of sodium chloride solution is 0.014. Next. Fourth step. Titrate the sodium chloride solution till the color change from yellow to pinkish. Here we can see, you can also see the color of the solution present in our conical flask is yellowish, okay, or yellow. Then when we are titrating the sodium chloride solution with the burette solution, that means burette having the solution AgNO3, then its colors becomes yellow to pinkish yellow. Okay, open the knob, let us titrate. See only the color. Okay, we want yellow to pinkish yellow color. Yellow to pinkish yellow color. So the pinkish yellow color is arrived. Our initial burette reading is 0 ml and final burette reading is arrived 10.5 ml. Note down this reading because it is required for the calculation part. Note down final burette reading. It is 10.5 ml. Next. Normality of AgNO3. Here we have to find out the normality of AgNO3. Formula for the normality of AgNO3 is equal to volume of NaCl into normality of NaCl divided by volume of AgNO3. Okay, then see volume of NaCl solution. It is 10 ml. Burette reading, it is 10.5 ml. Okay, then in the formula, put up the values. Take a notebook and pen and put the values. Volume Normality of AgNO3 is equal to volume of NaCl, it is 10 into normality of NaCl. It is 0.0141 divided by volume of AgNO3 is 10.5. Calculate and tell me the answer. Now you are having the values 10 into 0.0141 divided by 10.5. Calculate these data and tell me the answer, final answer. Are you getting the answer? Are you getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me the answer. What is your answer? Tell me the answer. Tell me the figure. I'll tell you. I'll repeat you again. Normality of AgNO3. Note down the values. 10 into 0.0141 divided by 10.5. Please calculate and tell me the answer. I will also calculate. 10 into 0.0141 divided by 10.5. Okay. I'm getting the answer 0.013. I'm getting the answer 0.013 and 4. Okay. So the answer 0.0134 I have put here normality of AgNO3. Then I will check here. See, I will check here. Let us see it is correct or wrong. Let us see. Okay. As you can see, normality of AgNO3 is correct. 0.0134. So in this way, the determination of chloride in water is done. Next step is the blank test. Okay. First part is completed, that is standardization. Next part is the blank test. Okay. This is the fifth step. Fifth step is the fill the burette. Here is burette stand present. It is the burette and this is the funnel. See the step, read the step. Fill the burette with the silver nitrate AgNO3 solution up to 0 mark. First, fix the funnel into burette. Remove the cap of AgNO3 bottle. Then we are adding AgNO3 into our burette up to 0 mark here. Here is the 0 mark present on the burette. As you can see, in our burette there is marking. Okay. Remove the funnel. Fifth step is done. Experiment is carried out by which method? Tell me the answer. Okay, iodometric method, calorimetric, Winkler or Morse method. From which method we are determining the chloride ions in our water? Which method? I have told you. Which method? Morse method. It is Morse method. Next. Sixth step is the add 10 ml of distilled water to a conical flask by using the graduated pipette carefully without forming a bubbles. Then squeeze the bubble. Pipette out and add into the conical flask. It is done. Next, add potassium chromate indicator. First click here. Then again click here. See the color of our solution becomes yellow. Then it is done. Okay. Then next step. Next step is the titration. titrate the sodium chloride solution. This is the sodium chloride solution with indicator, and burette having the solution AgNO3. Open the knob. Let us titrate. See the color. We want yellow to pinkish yellow color. Observe the color only. Okay, it is done. Our reading is 0.3 ml. Note it, 0.3 ml. Then queries are, which of the following indicator used? Which indicator we are using now? Which indicator? Tell me the answer. Which indicator we are using? Heroin, ureochrome, black tea, phenolphthalein, or potassium chromate? Which indicator we are using? Tell me the answer. Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I am audible. Thank you. Then tell me the answer. Which indicator we are using now? Yellow color indicator. Its name is ferroin. Am I right? Hello? Am I right? It is ferroin indicator. Yes or no?
Ma'am.
Yes. Ureochrome? No, it is potassium chromate indicator. Okay, potassium chromate. It is the correct answer. Next, note it. Reading. Note down, killer. Note the reading. Next. Okay. See the observations. Volume of the distilled water 10 ml. Burette. Our reading is 0.3, and volume of AgNO3 is also 0.3. These are the observations of our practicals. Then next, sample titration. Blank titration is completed. Now we will see sample titration. Same procedure for the sample titration is fill the burette with the AgNO3 solution with the help of funnel up to 0 mark. Remove the funnel. First step is done. Again, we are pipette out the solution. Now it is sample solution. Huh? Remember, now it is sample solution. We are doing the sample titration. Add this sample solution into conical flask with the help of pipette. Next. Okay, see here, which indicator? Potassium chromate is used as a indicator. Okay, we are using potassium chromate indicator, not phenolphthalein, not ferroin. Add into the conical flask. See the color of our solution becomes yellow. Then it is done. Next step. Last step is the titrate the sodium chloride solution till the color changes yellow to pinkish yellow. As we are studying in blank and also the standardization part, our end point is the yellow to pinkish yellow. Then open the knob of burette. You can see the color of our solution becomes pinkish. We want yellow to pinkish yellow. Okay, note down the reading. Final burette reading is the 3.4 ml. Okay. This titration step also done. Next, see observations. What are the observations? For sample titration, volume of the sample water is 10 ml. Burette reading is 3.4 ml. And that means the volume of AgNO3 is also having the same. That means 3.4. Next part is the calculations part. First, volume. These are the readings. Okay. First reading is the volume of AgNO3 for sample titration. It is 3.4. We know that व्हॉल्यूम ऑफ AgNO3 फॉर ब्लँकचं टायट्रेशनचं रिडिंग आहे 0.3 ml अँड नॉर्मॅलिटी ऑफ AgNO3 इट इज 0.0134 ml. Volume of sample taken is equal to 100 ml. Okay, then let us check the formula. Okay, note down the formula so you can tell me the answer. Note down it, note it the formula. All of you must calculate the reading. So must calculate the chloride ions. Okay, I will tell you the values. Write down A. Okay, A means volume of AgNO3 for sample titration. Volume of AgNO3 is the 3.4. A is 3.4 minus B. Okay, B means what? Volume of AgNO3 for blank. 3.4 minus 0.3 into N. N means what? Normality of AgNO3. Having the figure 0.0134. Multiply it with the 35,460 divided by V. V means what? Volume of water sample taken. Volume of water sample taken. It is 100. Calculate and tell me the answer, final answer. I request to all of you, calculate and tell me the answer. Have you done? Have you done the calculations? कोण कोण प्रेझेंट आहे मुलींमध्ये? निकिता, निकिता भागवत. हॅलो निकिता. Then Anjum. Hello Anjum. Have you done the calculations? Am I audible? Tell me the answer, final answer. Then Sachin Jadhav, 35, roll number 35A, Sachin Jadhav. Hello Sachin. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Sachin, have you done the calculations? As I was told you, all of you done the calculations.
Chalo.
Okay. As you are getting answer, then tell me fast. I will repeat again the values. Note it. 3.4 minus 0.3. 3.4 minus 0.3 into 0.0134 into 35,460 divided by 100. First calculation is done by me. Then now second calculation, all of you done, and tell me the answer. Are you getting? I am getting the answer, but till now you don't get the answer. It is 14.73. Okay, my answer is the 14.73. Let us check. It may be wrong or correct. Okay, so our answer is correct. 14.73. This amount is present. That means that this amount is chloride amounts present in 1 liter. 14.73 chloride is present in 1 liter in milligram. Okay, 14.73 milligram chloride is present in 1 liter. Next. Next, let us see the inference. What is the inference of our experiment? The inference is that according to the base for drinking water, the acceptable range किती आहे? Acceptable range of chloride is less than the 250 milligram per liter. And as we are calculating the chloride in water, it is 14.76 milligram per liter. So it is in the range of this standard range of drinking water. Okay, so it is suitable for the drinking. This is the inference of our experiment. The experiment is completed now. Okay, if you have any queries or any doubts, so you will ask to me. You can ask to me any queries or doubts regarding to this experiment. Wait for the 5 minutes. I will show you the demo practical. Wait for 5 minutes. कॅमेरा चालू करेल दिसत नाही की मला कॅमेरा ओके गुड आफ्टरनून ऑल ऑफ यू okay this is our chemistry lab. See here, I will show you the demo experiment. I will show you the demo experiment of chloride contents, determination of chloride contents in water sample. Okay, here. See, this is the burette stand. The burette is fixed to this burette stand. Okay. Which is fixed to the which is this is madam. Am I audible? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ ठीक आहे मी कॅमेरा चालू करते कॉल आल्यामुळे कट झालं कॅमेरा एक मिनिट Hello. See here. Listen carefully. I will end this meeting because I was unable to start my camera. Okay. I will end this meeting and you can rejoin again. Immediately rejoin, please. Okay. I will end now. I will end this meeting because I am unable to start my camera. Please rejoin again. Immediately rejoin. Okay. Due to technically problem, I am unable to join the camera. So please rejoin again. I will end now. Okay. Do you understand the instructions? Hello?
Ma'am, it is
Yes,
visible.
ma'am.
Your camera is on.
Okay. I will end and again I will restart. Okay, I will end.